I love self-walking magic tricks. That is because you can concentrate on presentation and you don't have to bother about any sleight of hand, any angle issues or any special equipments. You don't have to carry anything. It is an impromptu magic, provided you have a deck of cards with you, or you can even do it with a borrowed deck of cards. So this video is going to be very interesting. Don't skip the video. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, I'm Kaushik Biswas and you are watching my channel Kaushik Biswas Magic. Every week I'm uploading several magic and mentalism tutorials on this channel. So if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, or if you are new to my channel, I'll request you, please support me by subscribing my channel. If you like this video, please strike the like button, share this video with your friends, and write in the comments how much you enjoyed watching this tutorial and how much your viewers enjoyed watching this beautiful magic trick. Also, don't forget to strike the bell icon for new upload notifications and keep your notifications on. Without much ado, let me perform this trick for you first, and then I'll show you how to do it. As there is nobody in the studio today, I'll be explaining you the effect of this trick so that you can understand how strong the effect is. What you need, you just need a deck of cards, that's all. So you either borrow a deck of cards or use your own deck. You take it out and ask anybody from the audience to shuffle the cards as much as they want to, till they're happy that all the cards are thoroughly mixed and there is no specific order. They are not in any specific order. So they shuffle the cards, and after the cards have been shuffled, you tell them what they need to do as you turn away. Now you tell them that you'll be using your sense of touch in order to understand, in order to read a card. So we'll come to that a little later, but for the time being, what they have to do when you are turned away. So they have to turn over one card and look at the number of the card, not the suit. They have to look at the number of the card, and then they deal cards one at a time, face up on the table on top of that card, and stop when they reach 13. For example, if they turn over one card, it is a 7. So they turn over the next card, it will be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and so on. And when they reach 13, they stop. Now, they have to do this 3 times. That means they have to make 3 piles. So make sure they understand what they have to do. So you turn away and the spectators shuffle the cards, and they turn the top card. It is a king. The jacks are 11, the queens are 12, and the kings are 13. So it is 13. Either they can do that, or they can eliminate the court cards. So if they come to a court card, they have to shuffle it again and then deal the next card. So again, it is a court card. We'll have to do it again, because if you eliminate the court cards, it will be more interesting. Otherwise, if they turn 13, that means a king, then it will not be that much interesting. The trick will work, but it will not be very interesting. So again, a court card. So let's say, now it's a 10. So he'll count 10, 11, 12, and 13. He'll do the same thing with the next card. It is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And the next card, he needs to do it 3 times, making 3 piles. So it is a 7. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now these cards are not required at the moment. You tell them to turn these piles facing down, and only then you turn around. So all the cards are now facing down, only then you turn around facing the audience. And you then tell that you want them to eliminate one of these three piles. This is discarded. So any one of these piles, let us assume that they want to discard this pile. So you take this pile and tell them that this pile has been discarded and one of these two also needs to be discarded. So it is discarded. I'll place it over here. So let us say that they want to discard this pile. So this is also discarded, and you say that only one of these piles you are going to use in this experiment. So you take this cards and then you say that I'll be touching this pile, and with the help of my mind's eye, with the help of my sensitive fingers, I'll try to find out the top card. All right. Okay. I think I'm going to eliminate these cards, and you hand this over. These cards are handed over to the assisting spectator, and then you say that what I have done is I try to read the top card. Let us see what is the value of the top card. They turn it over and it is a 4. A 4. And you tell them, count the number of cards in your hand. And they count it 1, 2, 3, 4. Surprising, isn't it? It is indeed very, very surprising, and it works every time. At the same time, I take the opportunity to tell you that if you want to take your magic to the next level, please consider joining as a member of my channel in level 2 or higher. That is because in level 2 and in the higher levels, I am sharing some really commercial and professional magical secrets which I cannot discuss in the open area of my channel for obvious reasons. Every week I'm uploading some new wonderful effects that I have been performing in my own paid gigs. So enjoy those wonderful tricks and make your audience amazed. As I told you before, that this is a self-working trick. Actually, there is mathematics working behind, and I hope you liked the effect. Just think about it. It is a borrowed deck. It can be shuffled by the spectators, and still they deal the cards, you turned away, and still you know the identity of the top card of the left out pile. It is extremely easy. Of course, you can do this with a marked deck. Now, if you are using a marked deck, then you don't need to go through all this process. But I don't really like to use marked deck for this trick. That is because I just want it to be impromptu, and that can be performed with a borrowed deck anytime, anywhere. So you need a borrowed deck or your own deck, provided it must be a complete deck. That means there should be 52 cards in this, and the jokers and any add cards or any other extra cards, blank cards, should be eliminated. So there should be 52 cards in the deck. And then you hand it over for a thorough shuffle. After it has been shuffled, you explain what they need to do. Make sure that they understand what they have to do. So they turn over any card, the top card. Now, if it is a code card, either they can eliminate it, or as I told you before, the jacks are 11, the queens are 12, and the kings are 13. You can use that value and use the code cards in this trick as well. But I don't want to include the code cards. So if they come to a code card, they should shuffle the cards once again and then continue the dealing. So this is an ace, and ace means 1. So they have to count enough cards to reach to 13. And the cards should be turned face up one at a time. So saying, and they have to make 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3. And all this time you are turning away. So they turn over the top card and it is a code card. So you cut it. So turn over and 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13. The next card, it's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The next card is a code card. So they can shuffle. Yes, they can shuffle in the middle of the performance also, no problem at all. So again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So they have made 3 piles. These cards are temporarily placed aside. You'll get back to this pile a little later. Now you ask them to turn over these 3 piles, and only then you turn around and ask them to eliminate any one of these piles. First you tell them to eliminate any one of these piles. Let us say that they want to eliminate the middle pile. So you take these cards over here like this, and you use this index finger to point to any one of the remaining piles in order to say that I want you to eliminate one of these 2 piles as well. But as you do so, you need to peek at the top card. Now the peek I use is that what I do is, as my wrist turns around like this, I just push the top card a little bit towards the left. Once again, I just do it like so, but as my hand is turning. So 2 things happen at the same time. Now as a result, what happens, as you can see from here, I can see the index of the top card. So it is like this. I'm giving you a back view. So you are holding it like this. It is in slow motion, and you say that eliminate any one of these. Now you can see that this is a 5 of spades. The suit doesn't matter, so 5 is important. So remember 5. Eliminate this. Remember 5 in your head. Now they said that I don't want this pile also. So you do the same thing once again, and again you see, now we are going to use this pile. Now this is an exposed view, and you can see a 1. That means an ace is there. So you place it over here. Now you know that the previous pile it was 5, and the next pile was an ace or 1. So you add them together. 5 plus 1 is 6. Now add 10 to this. Very easy. You can do that in your mind. So 6 plus 10 is 16. What you need to do is pick up the remaining of the deck, not these, the remaining of the deck, and count 16 cards. Now you can count them openly, or you can count them in block of 3. So for example, 5 times in block of 3 is 15 plus 1. Block of 3, I mean that you push 3 cards like so. 3 cards. You push 3 cards. Now this is 1 block. 3, that means 3. 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5, plus 1 is 16. You start counting the cards mentally. So you have to eliminate 16 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Make sure that you don't count them out loud like this. You count the cards and then sometimes you touch the top card and again eliminate some cards. And then ask the spectator who is assisting you to hold these cards. So they hold these cards and you ask the spectator to turn over the top card. And it is a 2. It's a 2. You tell them that count the number of cards in your hand and it will always be correct. 1 and 2. 2 cards. Because there is mathematics behind this trick. So give it a try. It's very easy to do. Only the glimpse portion you need to practice, but glimpse is a very utility move. If you can practice glimpse, especially this glimpse, you can use it in many other card routines which are really spellbinding. So give it a try. Make people laugh and happy with your magic. Entertain them. Keep practicing. And let me know in the comments how much you enjoyed watching this tutorial and learning this trick. See you again next time in the next video. Till then, bye bye.